Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Budgetologist Felicia Jones is back in the studio. Now, we've heard the term living paycheck to paycheck. If you feel financially stuck, there's a way to break that cycle, and we're sharing tips on today's Dollars and Cents presented by John Hancock. Now, Felicia, finances are tough, even harder when you feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck. What are some tips to help everyone break that cycle?
You know what? This paycheck to paycheck cycle strikes a lot of Americans, like almost 70% to be exact. So what we're going to do, we're just going to break down 3 easy things so that you can kind of start getting out of this cycle. So the first thing you want to do is track your expenses. So you want to make sure you document your spending from the last 4 to 6 weeks, because we need to know exactly where your money is going and actually what is coming in at the same time.
So when you say track your expenses, do you mean your spouse's expenses?
Everybody's expenses, yes.
Good tip.
Everybody's expenses. And then also we're going to focus on fixed expenses. Now, the rule of thumb is that your fixed expenses should be 30% or less than your monthly income. So we want to make sure we're looking at everything, because we want to make sure we're not really living a lifestyle that we can't afford.
Outside our means.
Yes, so
right.
You want to make sure we take care of that. Now, the next thing you want to do is put your savings on autopilot. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, we always forget about savings.
Right.
And you know what? That's when emergencies pop up. So you want to pay yourself first. No matter what you do, pay yourself first. Auto draft features. I love auto draft with the bank. Auto draft your money into general savings, vacation savings if you want to go on vacation, emergency funds, 401ks. Just put that auto draft to work and pay yourself first, so that we can at least have some money.
Right, because then you forget about it.
Yes,
that's what I have. It takes away from my checking account into my savings account each month.
And then we can go back and look at those expenses. And then the final thing we need to do is understand wants versus needs. Now, this is a hard one. Because sometimes we want things that we don't really need. So when we do wants versus needs, this is a quick way to prioritize your expenses. And I like to just write down on a sheet of paper or ask myself, do I really want this or do I need this?
Right.
So we want to make sure we just do this exercise on a regular basis. And then also give your money a why. Most of the time we just spend money just because it's, just fun to spend it. But if you give it a why, like, for your kids, for, if you want to leave a legacy, leave money behind, donate it, just give your money a why, and it'll really help you focus and get out of this paycheck to paycheck lifestyle.
I love that. And I love the want versus need, because sometimes I just want something to want it, and I wait 2 weeks to see if I really want it. Turns out I didn't want it as bad as I
sometimes
I
we just buy things because we want it right then and there. So give yourself time.
I like it. I like it. But treat yourself.
Yes, treat yourself.
All right, thank you so much, Felicia. To submit your financial questions for the next Dollars and Cents, please email askmrsjones@dailyblastlive.com. And for info about life insurance and retirement planning, call John Hancock at 1-800-978-0663. We'll be right back.